Sup team, Joy here. As you might or might not know, I mostly make videos about how to practice and improve certain heroes. This video isn't completely about that, but more about my thoughts on the new arcade mode, the Deathmatch. And I have to say I loved it. But before I start praising it, and since I want to end the video on a good note, I'm going to mention all that is negative about it. And the first thing that comes to mind, you being killed from behind a gazillion times. RNG means a lot in this mode, so don't get mad if you lose. Most of the time, the winner is the one who managed to get more finishes and he didn't have to earn them. And getting killed out of nowhere is tilting as hell. Well, the second thing is the hero pool, although it's not a very negative side for me, and I'll tell you why later. But there are about 5 or 6 heroes who are actually viable in this mode, that being McCree, Genji, Tracer, Roadhog, Widowmaker and Soldier. Maybe Hanzo as well, but I personally never seen a Hanzo win a match. Other heroes are pretty weak, because they either have hard time finishing kills, or they're just weak for 1v1s. The third thing is the map. Some of the spawn areas are just frustrating, one of them being a corner near the big health pack and the jump pad. If there's someone up there who can aim, you're fucked. And some areas of the map are hardly playable because they're so open you can get killed from anywhere, which was already a problem, one of them being the square near that same big health pack. So when I play DM, I always try to avoid being there and just go to some other parts where I can get kills without dying to 3 other people from everywhere around me. Maybe that's because I play McCree mostly, but I don't think any other hero would like to stay in an open area like that. No one in insane mind would willingly go there unless they just spawn somewhere around. Well, and that's it I think, no more negatives come to mind. Now to the positives. And first of all, it's really fun. I enjoy fucking up other people and getting fucked up by others. It really brings emotion and reaction. It's funny and frustrating at the same time, and if you don't take it too seriously, you're really gonna enjoy it. Second of all, you can practice most of the viable DPS heroes on this map against real players. Because you respond so quickly, you barely notice it. You learn positioning, ability sequence, all of it much and very much faster. I'm definitely gonna play it every day just for practice, and I strongly advise that you do too if you want to improve at your DPS heroes. And what's even more important, you can practice playing against most of the viable DPS heroes. You can't do that in custom games because the bots are the bots and because they don't allow Genjis and Tracers on the bot side. Wanna learn how to wreck those annoying flankers faster? Dive into the DM mode. And the last and the most important for me is that you can play against better players than yourself. There isn't a better environment for improvement than the one where you have to play against strong opponents. This is where you really grow, where your mind starts working. You don't always get these kinds of games, but I recently played a long sequence of games against top 500 players like Kefi and Aracade, if you wanna mention the popular ones. And it was amazing. I really enjoyed competing with them. So even though the mode isn't perfect obviously, and winner is determined by luck in a relative equal skill environment, I strongly advise you guys to play it. I feel like my mind never worked as hard as when I play against strong players. And if you want to improve, they are the ones you should play against. And even if the players are worse than you, you can still practice shooting those Tracers and Genjis, which is very important as well. Well, I guess this is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.